The following stories are real. All suspects are morons until proven otherwise. This is a Came from Evansville Watch.
All right, 106.1 KISS FM, all the hits. Welcome to Evansville Watch, a segment we do every single Monday where, of course, Evansville Watch Cat is a Facebook and Twitter organization. They monitor the police radio here in Evansville. When something goes out over it, they will tweet or status update about it to let us know and keep us informed as a community. You've been laughing the whole time gathering this segment.
I have.
Are you promising a good segment?
I think it's going to be pretty good.
All right, let's hear it. So, Kat, what has come from Evansville Watch over the past 7 days or so?
All right, Rob, remember I read these as they're written. Some of them are strange, some of them are funny, some of them are just plain Evansville. We're going to start with a theft at Walmart on Burkhart Road. Male suspect was in menswear, was using a knife to cut open merchandise. Suspect had children, loading merchandise into his vehicle.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
I know, right?
Oh, those really bother me. That's just so wrong.
We have theft at Walmart East. 3 juveniles stole electronics and fireworks. They walked out of the store and are now sitting in a yard barn that's on the lot.
By the way, we're 2 stories in and we haven't left the same Walmart. So, I'm sorry, what did they do? They stole what?
They stole electronics and fireworks. And then they walked out of the store, walked across the parking lot, and sat down inside of a yard barn in the parking lot. That's not a very good way to not get caught.
Yes. That's funny.
Dispatch at Quick Stop, Pollock Avenue. A pump was stolen from the back of the business. Somebody stole a gas pump from the gas station.
They stole the actual gas pump.
I'm guessing it was probably like an old one maybe that was sitting, because it was out back.
I didn't even know that was possible.
I didn't either.
What are you going to do with it?
I have no idea. Exactly.
All right.
Northbound on First
Hashtag Evansville.
Hold on, Rob. Northbound on First Avenue from Long John Silver's, Taurus and Volkswagen are chasing each other. Ran onto sidewalk and almost hit a bicyclist.
Wait a minute. The 2 cars are chasing after each other?
Yep. And ran onto the sidewalk and almost hit somebody on a bicycle.
Wow. Sounds like a video game, like Twisted Metal.
Right? Officer dispatched for an intoxicated male at Judson in Washington carrying his vodka bottle.
All right, well, at least we know where he's got it.
From Henderson Watch, this was sent to me from a listener. I was actually tagged in this post. Of course, Henderson Watch and Evansville Watch, 2 separate Facebook and Twitter organizations, but sometimes there's some stuff in Henderson that's just too good to pass up, like an HPD officer out at the Holiday Motel on South Green requesting ambulance for a subject with a cut to the genitals, unknown circumstances.
Ooh, that never feels good. I mean, like, there's no, like...
It doesn't say whether it's male or female.
That's true. I don't know what it's like to have a female cut to the genitals.
It doesn't give any kind of just... The circumstances aren't known. It doesn't say whether it was a male or a female. Just that, way to go, Henderson. And thanks to the listener for tagging me in that, because that's kind of awesome.
As a man, anytime you look down and you see blood, you see red, it's not okay.
No.
Oh.
We're going to go back to Walmart, this time West Side. Theft at Walmart. We're back to Evansville Watch, by the way. Theft at Walmart on South Red Bank Road. Male subject stuffed steaks into a backpack and fled store. Suspect last seen by Hacienda.
Huh. Okay. It's like bringing sand to the beach, though. Bringing steaks to Hacienda.
Yeah. General complaint on Ravenswood Drive. Caller says she's tired of looking at all the shopping carts in the neighbor's yard.
I can imagine that would get a little unsightly. How many do they have?
I don't know.
I don't even know, like, where can you buy a shopping cart?
You can't.
Oh, right. That's good thinking, Kat.
Noise complaint. Loud music. And a male singing very loud. 100 block of Madison Avenue.
All right.
Officer dispatched to the 2200 block of Van Bibber. Male is chasing people with a shovel trying to hit them. Do you see now why I was laughing all morning?
These are great.
For the last 2.5 hours.
These are great.
I have been laughing. 1100 block of Van Avenue. Caller says his ex-old lady sugar daddy is arguing with him, and the EOLSD, those are the initials for ex-old lady sugar daddy, by the way, may have a gun. EPD on scene.
So his ex-wife's sugar daddy, so the ex-wife's new boyfriend, is causing problems?
His ex-old lady's sugar daddy. I don't know if it's his old lady's former sugar daddy or if it's his former lady's current sugar daddy.
That's what I'm thinking, the last one.
All I know is his ex-old lady sugar daddy's arguing with him, and the EOLSD may have a gun. EPD on scene.
Well, I believe this has to be called the ex-old lady sugar daddy edition.
All right, I have 4 more for you, Rob. Female in front yard of a residence staggering, topless, 2400 block of East Virginia Street, EPD en route. That was just for you.
And I missed the free strip show.
I
Great.
know, you always do. Vandalism just occurred on South Elliott Street. Caller says his ex put a hole in the hood of his Mustang with a hammer.
Oh.
I think he may have made her mad, Rob.
It might have. I'd imagine that would take more than one whack with a hammer.
Depends on which end of the hammer you used.
There's that too, Kat. You know what? Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe if it was a sledgehammer, it could just take one solid whack.
There's that too. All right, 2 more. Dispatch on Bonneview Drive. Caller reports a scantily clothed female in his backyard eating dog food. Believes it is the neighbor.
I was gonna say, what's the problem so far? Scantily clad women running around your backyard? That was a godsend back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh, and then she's eating dog food.
She's eating dog food. Believes it's his neighbor.
I believe that's my neighbor, half naked, eating dog food in the backyard.
Yeah.
That's Rex's food. You put that back.
All right, 1 more. It's actually 2 parts because there was an update to it. Fight at Kangaroo, South Kentucky.
Of course.
You know where that is?
Yeah.
Okay. Female subject punched another female. She reportedly tried to attack a child too.
Boy, oh, you have more?
Fight at Kangaroo. Victim's description of suspect. And I quote, she was wearing a hat and her boobs were sticking out. End quote. And then the post reads, call 911 if you see boobs.
You don't think they were actually exposed. I bet you they were just on display. Like kapam.
Sticking out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, that's interesting because a video went viral just last week or the week before from an Indiana Walmart that had a woman fighting.
2 women fighting and a child getting
one
involved.
encouraging her child to get involved. It sounds like a similar one. If this were caught on tape or put on YouTube, you could have a viral video on your hands.
No kidding. But yes, the victim's description of the suspect. She was wearing a hat and her boobs were sticking out.
She had some on her head and she had 2 boobs. Can you keep it BOLO for boobs? BOLO for BOOBS.